Okay.
All right, let's count them down, Dan. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
All right, we're underway. The second batch of top 8 players. Iball, Tristop, Dog, and Fractal.
We have 3 world championships among our bottom 2 players.
And we have 3 world championships among our top 4 of our 4 players.
And we have a spoiler, and we have a Canadian. Tristop went on a tear last year, making that miracle run into the top 4 at Pasadena.
Yeah.
And then winning a couple regionals after that.
Yeah. Tristop, definitely the spoiler. Spoiled that documentary that was happening.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Completely ruined it.
There were some movie execs that weren't happy with Tristop. But everybody knew, like, Tristop had deep runs earlier, you know, in the pre-pandemic years. He's kind of an old man in this scene, even though he's in his early 20s.
Yeah, he played in 2019 East Coast qualifier.
That's right.
Lost to, I can't remember who he lost to, but I think it was like Dan QT maybe.
Oh, man, yeah. Back in the before times in Pittsburgh. 3 Tetris lead early on for Fractal. Dog's just getting used to things, but board's clean. It's not going to be an issue. 18,000 point lead for Tristop. The sunglasses new because it's actually extra dark up here. So
yeah, I feel like he's really limiting his vision. Like it's already so dark in this room.
Kind of like the vibes of the dark room. It makes it a kind of nicer hang.
I think it was Tristop and Iball that played in Masters, and Tristop had sunglasses on.
On stream?
In that set.
Nice adjustment with Tristop seeing the line piece coming, making the spin to get the immediate Tetris.
Yeah, 190 Iball, 210 Tristop, 153 Dog, and 233 Fractal.
And Fractal wearing the signature hoodie, even though it's August.
Oh, it's so hot. I don't know how anyone's wearing hoodies.
It's so chilly.
Yeah.
It's been worse in this space before. They finally got the air conditioning on full blast, so you'll see some people in the background kind of like find the spot where the blowers are and kind of take an air shower.
This weather is way too hot for me. I don't belong here.
It's like several degrees centigrade over here.
Too many.
And Iball showing what a pro he is. I'm always about like filling in those dependencies or filling in those gaps whenever possible, and he's just leaving it hang. It's just one of those OCD things that I don't like, and that's why I'm not a great player.
Ooh,
and
nice,
Iball is.
Yeah, nice tuck setup there from Iball with the square. I'm gonna get a Tetris. 330 Iball, 372 Tristop, 275 Dog, 356 Fractal.
It's been a hell of a tournament. We saw the list of people making this trip here, and we knew it was going to be epic, and it hasn't disappointed. We've had some crazy matches just in the top 16 and the top 8.
Yeah, this is like almost the sequel to CTWC a couple months later.
Oh, Iball. That's
Iball.
Not a good bridge.
Oh, and
no.
Gets the bar over. Gets
that was
Tetris.
Totally necessary.
Needs another one, though.
That's going to clear a single line.
It's a manageable height now, so he should be okay.
But Tristop is going to build this lead. And Iball's going to be playing around at the top of the screen for probably a dozen or so lines.
Yeah, he's not out yet. That barb burns nothing. T-spin. Oh, and that didn't burn anything either.
No.
And Iball still needs a lot of help right now. L's and J's needed. Gets an L and then a J.
Even with rolling, you need those line clears high up the board to give you that extra moment to get ready for the next piece. If you're not getting the line clears, it's triple difficult.
And if you think you're going to get a line clear and then you don't, that's even worse.
Oh, when you're not expecting it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
But Iball looks like he's going to be out of it, but he's gone right back into it.
Great comment saying this is like 18-6. In B-type, which doesn't actually exist. I'm sure there's a Game Genie code for that.
All right, Tetris for Tristop 502. Tristop's Iball, sorry, is out of that now. Is left well ready.
Right, but now the lead's 100,000 points.
Yeah, 452 Iball, 547 Tristop, Dog, and Fractal on the bottom. Dog 472, Fractal 568.
It's got the lead, but this board's pretty ugly too.
Yeah, we're heading towards transition now. So would like to get the boards in order.
I don't have records in front of me, but somebody in chat, do we have a lifetime record of Dog versus Fractal in competition?
There probably is. I believe Fractal actually has the upper hand over Dog, in all-time like history. But they beat each other.
I've got to imagine there's some wild swings.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we're into 19. 485 Iball, 621 Tristop, 546 Dog, 603 Fractal. They're up and running on 19 speeds.
All right, we are up to $900 in Matcherino, $100 more to get our top 8 paid.
All right, all players are very clean right now, all waiting on long bars for Tetris. Iball scores a Tetris, Tristop scores a Tetris. 569 Iball, 729 Tristop.
Yeah, that's what happened with that. One miss drop cost you 150,000 points. When you're playing Tristop, you cannot make that kind of an error.
And on the bottom, 617 Dog, 701 Fractal. Fractal looking for L's and J's, gets a J, gets a Tetris. Looking for another J, uses the long bar instead, and it's Tetris ready. And another Tetris Fractal, 759 into 23. Oh, and Tristop.
Oh, Tristop a little high here.
Looking for an L piece, gets a bar instead. Looking for J now, and another bar comes. Tetris ready, Tristop. And a Tetris for Tristop, 823. Iball, 714. Over 100,000 points back.
Well, Fractal had some issues. He didn't fall behind, but you know the lead shrank. But now it's back to that 100,000 point threshold.
Yeah, Dog at 738. Fractal with a Tetris 853 on 24. A very strong game for him. Even stronger for Tristop. Those are 863 on 24. To Iball's 778.
Chat saying Fractal's up 9-4 against Dog. That's pretty amazing, but.
I mean, anything can happen.
Oh, yeah. But it's definitely not.
Oh, and Tristop looking for a J piece at 913 on 26. Oh, and still looking for that J piece. Gets it. He's going to bring this down. It's going to allow Iball a little bit of time to catch up. But no bar showing. Getting droughted at the top. 20 pieces. But they get the Tetris. And another Tetris for both players. Iball 923, Tristop 990.
Here we go.
Dog 933, Fractal 994 on 27.
995.
Tetris
94.
max out for
points.
Fractal. And a max out for Tristop.
And let's just keep him rolling.
And a max out for Dog. One more to go.
Iball. Save the best for last.
Into kill screen, 970 Iball. Will he get the max out on kill screen?
Well, got to clean up first.
Oh, and he misses the Z
that
left.
could be it. Can he get something left?
Oh, and
that's
Iball
going to do it.
doesn't
Tristop.
make it. 972, top out for Iball, and Tristop takes game number 1.
But at the bottom, we're down to we're a single Tetris lead for Fractal.
Yeah, suddenly Dog's all caught up, and he's Tetris ready to
Dog.
get
into the lead.
Dog 1.154, Fractal 1.12, Tetris for Fractal 1.159.
2,500 point difference.
Tetris ready, Tetris for both players.
Oh my goodness, Dan, look at this. 1,200 point difference. 60 point difference.
1.2 for both.
It's a game of chicken.
And another Tetris for Dog 1.24. Fractal
Both
Tetris ready as well.
boards are so clean. You don't see this in 29 play that often.
Oh, and another Tetris Fractal, and another one for Fractal.
These players are wrecking this.
1.31 for Fractal.
There's the first misdrop for Fractal, but I went ahead by a Tetris.
And Dog is Tetris ready. Had to cover it up.
Had to cover.
Tetris ready again.
Needs it.
Tetris
Gets
and
it.
Dog.
280 points. Oh my goodness. And another.
Oh my god.
Press down.
It might come down to that.
920 difference.
Fractal
Who's
going
to blink?
Triple down the right side for Fractal.
That could be the difference with the triple.
And
it's 8,000 point lead.
Oh, the squares on the right for Fractal.
We got 40 lines to go.
These are the LPs. Fractal
These players.
Ready. Where's the ball for Fractal? Tetris to Fractal, 1.4.
So back and forth.
Double 1.4s, but this board for Fractal is kind of...
Fractal, it's falling apart. That could be it.
Oh, beautiful bar down the middle.
Dog needs it, gets it, takes the lead with that. We're down to 30 lines.
Fractal brings the board down, but he's 30,000 points behind. But he's clean.
He's going dirty?
Oh. I don't think that
was the risk.
That was... Oh,
that
he hangs
could
the
be
bar.
it. Get another clear, get a couple lines.
But needs something left.
But now it's 115,000 points, and Dog comes all the way back.
1.584 for Dog.
That was stellar 29 play.
Ready?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
So some pretty good games.
Decent.
They're all right. Yeah. So
now we're going to all take our breath at 18 speed.
Yep.
Gonna relax and see if your GD, you kind of overkill yourself in 18 and you don't leave yourself for 29.
That's why I had to step out for a bit.
Yeah,
I know. Screaming too much on 18.
But, you know, GD's loss is everybody else's gain. Dan here, saving the day.
Yep. I flew all the way here just to
commentate with Bidwell.
Just to commentate with Bidwell.
With the C team.
You know, when I started playing Tetris, that was my dream.
Bad.
When I started playing Tetris, that was my dream, to commentate with Chris Bidwell.
I mean...
Who wouldn't dream of that, right?
I don't dream of commentating with myself, no. Maybe one day I'll break 700,000.
Well, Fractal in a little bit of a mess, but it should be okay.
Well, I mean, I don't want to, like, put any shade on you, but you did have that amazing game and then kind of had an early top out. So is it kind of a fatigue factor, you think?
I think it's a skill issue.
Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to bail you out there.
No, I think after getting like a good... Oh, and Fractal actually in trouble. Hanging the LP left.
Yep, he'll get it left.
And he's brought it down low enough, and he's okay.
But Dog's now ahead 80,000.
Oh, but Fractal again.
This isn't a gimme.
Needs something... Okay, this is a bit of a problem for Fractal.
I hate hyping up danger situations because they...
Oh,
no! That could be it!
And Fractal tops out.
Wow, Dog.
64,000, and maybe someone else has a skill issue. Not just me. Hey! We love Fractal, really.
All right.
Fractal is ready.
Here we go. Game 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Fractal did say he didn't get a lot of practice coming in. He had to recalibrate the CRTs again. You know, it's...
Yeah, I mean, it is tricky.
Things happen.
Yeah.
You're trying to play your absolute best because you're playing the two-time world champion.
Oh, and Dog going to just misdrop that
See?
L piece in the
Dog
middle.
can do it too. Meanwhile, we got a 7,000 point difference up top.
Yeah, up top, just quietly going. Strong games from both, actually. 306 Iball, 321 Tristop, and we're not halfway through level 18 yet.
Nope. I did mention it earlier. I do kind of like the staggered starts, so you know we can get finishes at different times.
So are you hoping for an early top out on one of the games? So we
no,
end up
I'm trying to. The glass is 10% full. Trying to find the little bright side.
Nice Z spin there for Iball.
Oh, Z spin.
A Z spin.
You can call it Z spin all you want. When Americans call it Z spin, get the hell out. Don't be doing that stuff. But Brits doing that naturally. I love it.
Iball's like celebrating and then misdropped. But he'll be okay. All right.
Tristop ahead by a Tetris uncovers his well. And we get a whole crew of people behind this game at the bottom, this epic world champion versus world champion.
It's Svavar-esque when he had that whole Icelandic mafia behind him.
Oh, yes.
CTWC 2020. All right, Tetris for Iball, 449. Tristop 484 with a Tetris. 506 at 95 lines. Oh, and Iball. Iball with an interesting
building a
sack.
monument up there.
Gonna have to take a few burns to get another Tetris. And with how efficient Tristop's game is right now, this is gonna be a bit of a problem.
Tristop in full Terminator mode.
Yeah, Tristop at 550 at 100 lines.
Lord.
That is ridiculous.
That's 93% Tetris rate. That's 3 burns.
Yeah, this is even 700k possible at 19, which is insane.
You know, we always kind of goad our players into like getting perfection like this, but there is no shame in burning when you have this big of a lead.
Yeah, it is still competition, so.
Yeah,
All you need to do is beat your opponent. You don't need to
Exactly.
get 2 million scores.
You need 1 point more than the opponent.
Right, Iball building on road 2, gets the Tetris, 519. Tristop at 645 with 3 Tetrises to go.
Jeez.
And a T-spin there.
Why not? Oh, I think I saw Tristop smile.
This might be 700,000 point transition for Tristop into level 19.
Well, we've seen it before, though. Monster 18s turn into disastrous 19s.
Right.
So.
He's at 690 with the 1 to go.
But it's very fun to watch.
Okay, needs the J-tuck. Needs the J. There's the J. Looking for a bar. Where's the long bar for Tristop? And he gets it.
Wow,
714 for Tristop into 19. And
Even Iball gave the thumbs up on that.
Yeah. Iball with a 573, so not even a bad game, but 170,000 points behind.
Dear Lord. And not the best board health for Iball.
No, it's going to be a lot more burning. This could easily be a 200,000 point gap for Tristop.
More weight on the well. More Mino gaps.
Bringing it down, but Tristop playing
Pouring
so
it
well
on.
right now, yeah. Just draining Tetris after Tetris. An Iball just...
Gets a dirty Tetris 5 up.
He kind of has to. Iball basically has to go no burns now.
I mean...
Unless something befalls Tristop.
Survive first.
But Iball...
Oh, Lord. He gets another dirty
Tetris.
4 up. But Tristop just pouring it on.
Yeah, 854 on 22. Oh,
but,
looking for something
but
left.
like I mentioned earlier.
Oh, my God. And he's bringing it down. And
flirting with disaster, uncovers the well, but...
Yeah, okay, bar left for Tristop. And a Tetris for Tristop, 892 on 23.
I'm not even going to say how big the deficit is. Iball just needs to know it's a lot.
I'm sure he knows that he's down by a lot of points right now.
Several dozen points.
A few points.
Scores of points.
All right.
505, 481 at the bottom. We have 760-point difference again. These two were neck and neck all the way through 29 last game. Well, sorry, 2 games ago. Forgot about the game we will not mention.
All right, Tristop 987, 1 away from the max on a max out for
There it is.
Tristop.
Wow, a 25 max out.
25. Iball a little bit away from a max out. Tetris for Tristop, 1,049,000. We've transitioned on the bottom, 555 for Dog, 600,000 for Fractal. It's 819 for Iball,
Tristop
1,084,000 for
T-spins.
Tristop.
Starting to get inspired on Fractal's board.
Fractal bringing this down. Needs a long bar, gets
That's
the
a
bar for the
triple.
triple.
Fractal back to safety, but 1,060 points. That's basically a single line.
Yeah, very close on the bottom. Not so much on the top.
No, it's the opposite of close.
It's very far.
That's a Atlantic Ocean size lead there.
And we're about to enter level 29 at the top. Tristop at 1.22 with a Tetris to go. Iball about to max with the next Tetris.
And you can see the freedom that this gives Tristop to take.
Oh, and he misses that L left.
This isn't the place you want to be in 29.
And a Tetris into 29.
That's a little too high.
1.269.
Gets it burned down into safety, but
needs something left.
Iball's got to score all Tetrises here.
And Iball has a chance.
The door's slightly open.
Iball has a chance here.
Slightly open. Needs Tetrises, though.
Tristop's not dead yet. He is now, though.
Okay. 1.29 is needed.
And this is definitely within Iball's range.
I mean, you can line it out, but it's... well, no, it's 1,000 points a single line. You're not going to line it out.
You need some Tetrises. You need a few Tetrises in there. But if you make it to 39 with maybe 3 or 4 Tetrises...
That's a lot of runway.
Yeah, 39 is a lot of lines.
You got 70 lines to do this.
Yeah, 1.281 is the target score.
This is probably the biggest chase down I've seen at level 29.
Oh, but it's climbing for Iball.
He needs a line now.
And he's not going to get there.
There it is. Tristop takes game 2.
And on the bottom still we're going Fractal 967, Dog 910 with a Tetris on 26 to get to 943. And another Tetris for Dog 977 in the lead by 5,000 points.
5,000 points. So close.
Dog looking for a J-Tuck or an S.
Million points for Fractal.
And
if you guys are ready up top, we'll get started before the level 29 run.
Right, and a max out for Dog. 1,015,000.
Oh my goodness. One Tetris separates these two going into 28.
And another one.
Ready up top? Yep.
Not yet.
All right.
Right, there you
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And we're going to ignore top game because bottom, we're about to hit 29.
Yeah, 1 million.
2 Tetris lead for Fractal heading into it.
Yeah, 1,087,000. Now 1.1 into 29 for Dog. 1.17 for Fractal with 1 to go.
But Dog nailing the Tetrises into 29.
Yeah, and another Tetris ready set up.
Picture perfect 29 play from Dog.
Jay all the way to the left-hand side for Dog and gets the Tetris.
Fractal match.
1.21 into 29 for Fractal.
Oh, I don't like this formation in the left side.
Getting a bit high for Fractal. Need something left. Tetris ready. Tetris for Fractal. 1.25.
Having to sell out here.
Oh, and he missed the tuck, though, with that
He's ahead by 5,000, but his board is spotty.
Dog looking for something left as well. Jay or a long ball would do.
Oh, my goodness. Another one of these DanV. 7,000 point difference in 29 speed.
Oh, and Dog gets the bar over to the left side. 1.3 for Dog.
Just watch and enjoy this. You will not see anything better.
Oh, and Dog climbing.
Oh, this could be it. That's a dirty setup.
Tetris for Dog. 1.35.
Having to clean out.
Fractal 1.3 as well.
Fractal going dirty.
Oh, he's not going to get it, though.
Oh, my goodness. He's fallen behind. He's behind by a Tetris and needs more.
Needs something left. T to the left. Tetris ready.
Tetris gets it.
Oh,
2,000 point difference.
Dog Tetris ready. Where's the ball for Dog? Has it open.
Fractal. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
He can't. Oh, he's gonna lose it.
Oh, 9,000 points.
9,000. Dog tops out.
He needs to. Oh my God. And Fractal tops out.
Dog completes the sweep.
1.39 to 1.38. How close does it get? GG. GG to both players. So Dog making it 9 to 5 lifetime now.
Switch to 2. What do I have to delete?
So Iball and Tristop still going.
And then there's just the other scene. Yeah.
Top.
Bottom. Or you want the other scene?
Thank you.
So they switched to match 1 on here. Yeah, sorry. I thought you meant.
There we go. Sorry about that, folks.
Just imagine you were still watching a game.
At least it was 18 speed, so
Yeah.
we're not missing much. And let me adjust a little camera here. Adjust this camera.
Tristop in trouble. Get a dirty Tetris up there. 304 to take a slight lead.
Hey, it's Tristop's.
303 to 308. I'm sorry, I mentioned the. I didn't say the J word though, so
Okay.
we're all good.
But
All right.
so Dog starting to even up his lifetime score against Fractal.
Yeah.
Big sweep victory, but 2 of those games, epic 29 battles. And that's what it's going to take to win World Championships from here on out.
I mean, yeah, it has been the case for a while. You have to have good 29 play.
But not just survival,
now.
but aggressive and clean.
Tetris's aggression, like consistent aggression as well. Lining out on 29 isn't enough anymore.
Nope.
We've got someone in chat screaming for Iball to win a game right now. Let's see if he can do it. So Iball 444, 473 Tristop. Slightly less efficient game from Tristop this time. Not going to hit the 700k, but still a good game.
So disappointing.
Yeah, I can't believe these players aren't getting 700k every single time.
Oh, man, like, come on. Lazy.
Nice Vits.
Oh,
and then a Tetris.
That's what I like to call Fractal RNG. Just you need a Vits and you get 2 lines in a row. The best players just seem to pull that out of their rear ends.
I think maybe we should check Tristop's glasses to make sure it's not got, like Stack Rabbit, like
Chat GPT in his glasses.
Yeah. Maybe it's telling him where to put the pieces.
Yep. I mean, if university students can cheat, why not Tetris players? This is a joke.
Please do not cheat in Tetris games.
Please don't. We don't need that.
Or other things. Right. Tristop looking to burn out of this. Needs an L or a J. Gets the L. And nice long bar there for Tristop down the middle. Oh, getting the square all the way to the left. That was the maximum height. Transition, though. 595 for Tristop. Iball at 610, but a bit of a messy stack going into 19. But should be able to clean this out before he makes it there.
A little uneasy transition, but it's 614.
Oh, and Tristop missing a bar to the left side.
That's an incomplete Vits.
Kind of. Oh, and a bar left for Tristop. And he's going to be okay.
Gets it clean, up by a single Tetris. This is a good game 3.
Yeah, and
Iball not giving up, not surrendering.
Iball also 11 lines behind as well, so has a pace advantage. But you want the points on the board rather than just a pace advantage.
Right.
Right, Tristop bar dependent in the middle. Gets the long bar. Tetris for Tristop, 736. And a Tetris for Iball, 726. Tetris for Tristop, 794. Tetris for Iball, 754. And another one for Iball, 782. Only 12,000 points behind now. And Iball is about 1.5 levels behind. Still on level 22. Now into 23, Iball, 842. Tristop, 860. Looking for a square, gets the square into column 2 and 3, and a Tetris for Tristop, 891.
This is so close.
Yeah. Oh, and Iball takes the lead now. 902 on 24.
Tristop really wants this sweep because he's got a long road ahead of him if he wants to make the finals.
Oh, and Tristop accidentally taking a double. Oh, and he misdrops that. Actually, I think he might be trying to set up a Tetris here.
Oh, my goodness.
And he
Look
gets
at that
the
solve.
Tetris.
Brilliant.
And we're almost at double max outs here. That was actually a brilliant L-piece placement on the right for Tristop.
There it is.
And a Tetris
max
out for Tristop.
And
a max out for
here we
Iball.
go, 4,400 point difference.
It's a much closer game this time around.
Get your breaths, your deep breaths, your no scratches. Here comes 29.
Oh, and the T-Spuck for Iball.
I don't like
now
this for Iball.
He needs a couple of long bars.
And he gets them. You ordered them.
And he just gets all of them.
My goodness.
No, that was all skill. That was all skill.
That was all skill.
Tetris for Iball, 1,070,000. And another one for the 1.1 for Iball, still on 27. Tristop at 1.1, about to enter level 29 with the next Tetris. 1.14 into 29 for
one Tetris diff. Well, 660-point difference.
Iball can get a 1.2 into 29 though, and Tristop's in trouble. Needs a long bar.
Line, gets it. Oh my goodness! Just skirts it by.
Oh,
clean up mode, but look at this. Only 9,000 point difference. Iball could take a lead with a Tetris.
Yeah, looking for the 1.2 into 29. There it is for Iball. 1.214 into 29 for Iball. Tetris ready again. Dependent though, needs an L piece.
Starts to cover the well.
And he's not getting the L. He gets the bars over.
Oh, man.
He needs another bar.
He's one short. He's going to cover it up.
He's behind as well. Bar into column 2. Needs something left.
Oh, what a spin by Tristop.
And Iball's almost clean.
We are a half Tetris difference. He nails it.
The Tetris.
And back and forth. Oh, my goodness.
It's only a 15,000 point difference right now.
Iball fills his dependency. Tristop was in scoring position. Had to cover.
Oh, and there's a bad S piece for him. And he's
ahead by 12,000.
J left.
Iball needs a bar.
J left again. Oh, bar right.
3,000 point difference. Gets the bar.
Oh, my God. Oh, Tristop Tetris ready.
Takes the triple.
He's still Tetris ready.
He's got to cover.
Oh, he's got to cover now.
He's starting to fall behind even more.
Tetris for Iball.
Oh, that could be.
Oh!
What a spin.
The spin. So sick from Tristop, and he's still alive.
Oh.
How is he alive? I have no idea. And Iball tops out.
Iball.
Oh! Oh, my goodness.
In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Now I'm going to take a breath.
Yeah, definitely need one after that.
And Iball going with some press down points. Sometimes you kind of want to, like, you know, slap yourself in the leg, kind of get some blood flowing. Maybe a little press down and a VIT setup will keep the hype up.
Yeah, let's see if he gets the VIT setup, though. And he does. And Tetris. But Iball, 24,000. First Tetris of the game for both. And a mid-board VITs for Iball.
And we see the evolution of the 29 play. The games are getting cleaner and cleaner, especially what we saw from Dog.
Yeah.
There's still room to improve even more. So we haven't reached the absolute peak of human performance in this game yet. It's going to be probably quite a few years before we get there, but it is going to happen someday. And then we'll have to start talking about 39 play.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean,
it's already kind of happening, isn't it?
Kind of, and we talked for the first 12, 13 years of this tournament, 29 was a kill screen.
Yeah.
And now that our players are getting better and better at 29 play, not just surviving but thriving, 39 will one day become a thing.
I do think that's like the beauty of Tetris, though. Not every single game is going to be the best game in the world.
No.
And anything can happen, right?
And we've had one reverse sweep from Andy earlier. I don't have to bring it up again, but maybe we'll
have
another one
here. Not need to talk about that again.
I don't know.
No, you can bring it up. It's okay.
Can I? Are you my bloke?
Bloke?
Do I have an actual bloke?
I wouldn't use that, so.
I know. Thought I meant pal. I'm an idiot.
We have Iball at 177. Tristop 241.
How do the British people feel about Canada? Like, they still feel it's part of the Commonwealth? Are they your subjects still? Like, what's your opinion?
They're friendly.
They're friendly?
They're friendly, yeah.
Okay.
Americans, not so much.
No, okay.
Yeah. But, you know, I think I'm friendly.
Better than France,
yeah,
right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, just checking.
yeah. Nothing's worse than that.
Got it.
Just kidding, guys. But Tristop
This is 18 commentary. Don't worry about it.
Tristop's up high, gets the L left. And both players are actually in a bit of a problem. So, don't want to top out on 18.
And this does kind of happen from time to time, like we mentioned. They're dirty Tetris, though. It's just hard to maintain that top concentration for an hour straight.
Yeah. What's the way to look at match stats between players across the main comp scenes in NES Tetris? I believe if you go to go.ctm.gg/matchdb for database, you'll find you can search up everyone's match history.
Oh. That's just frustration from Iball. He's going to get down to the bottom, but he's going to lose a little more pace.
Yeah, Iball.
But Tristop, of course, gets line dependent and fills it in right away.
Yeah, so Iball, just like in CTWC, is the last non-American standing in the competition. So I know who I'm rooting for. Although we shouldn't be rooting for players as commentators. We should be completely unbiased, right?
That's all right. We're getting everything we're paying you for this commentary.
How much is that?
You get the memories of you get to fulfill your dream
of coming to Ohio
Yeah.
and commentating with Chris Bidwell. That's the only payment I need.
Yes.
And if the match arena were to get $1,000.
Oh yeah, you get paid. But you know, I welcome you to my home state.
I'm glad to be here. All right, 437 Iball, 535 Tristop.
These adjustments from Tristop setting up the dirty Tetris. Well, the column 4 Tetris. My bad. $103,000 point lead. That's about 4 Tetrises. As you can see at our Nestris Champs display, that's what the T stands for, 3.35 Tetris.
I like that it shows both at the same time.
Yes. I was advocating for like the green score being Tetris and the red score being points or vice versa. But, you know, little nitpicks for Yobi.
Yeah, we have 509 for Iball, 616 for Tristop with a Tetris on level 20 to go to 641. Iball looking for an L or a J, but gets a Tetris to bring it down so he can hold out a bit longer. And Tetris ready, Iball looking for the bar now. And there it is for Iball, 563.
Some of the modern players came and hang out for a bit to see what the scene was like, and I heard one commentate or say, "I didn't realize rolling was so loud." Like that, you can hear it.
Yeah, and some people's a lot louder than others.
Yes.
I don't know why that is. Maybe it's the controller.
I mean, feel is everything.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot. It sounds a lot harsher than you'd think, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
When you kind of see it, especially when you're wearing gloves, that you think that your fingers are brushing up against it and not pounding down on the controller.
That's why the gloves rip all the time. 684 for Iball. Tetris for Tristop, 871 on 24. So Tristop out to a huge lead right now. 150,000 points ahead.
We got a $15 contribution from Fractured. So we're now up to $915. $85 away.
Tristop covering the well up high. Bar all the way to the left side. Ooh,
putting more weight up there.
How many S pieces is he going to get?
How many stones is that?
He's going to bring it down, though, and Iball's in trouble. Needs L's and J's.
Oh, Lord.
Iball, he's bringing it down. Needs something to the left still. Is he going to get anything? Bar to the left side.
Wells uncovered. Needs a line. Covers about.
Okay. He's almost out. Just give him something. Oh, that S piece is awful.
Oh.
Oh, and he tried the Buko spin, but it didn't work, and he's in trouble again, and he might be over now. Oh, and it's 792. Top out for Iball and Tristop at 997. Looking for the max out, maybe. There's the max out for Tristop. Yeah, game number 1 goes to Tristop. And we'll be moving on to face Dog in the semifinals.
All right. While Tristop mullins this out, we will take a 15-minute break. We will start our semifinals both at the same time at 9:15 Eastern.
Yeah, look at Tristop finish this. 1.13 into 29. Another Tetris to go to 1.174. Tetris ready again. I don't think he's burnt a line yet.
No.
And he's just going. And another one for Tristop, 1.249. And he's ready again. Oh, he's gonna have to burn now. And another Tetris for Tristop, 1.29. So efficient for Tristop. He's gotten his revenge after being taken out by Iball at CTWC. And he's looking to finish this off in style.
Was that a golf clap?
Golf claps in the background. And Tristop open again.
This room got tense all of a sudden.
I don't know why, so Mullen. Tetris with Tristop, 1.43. Few burns needed. And he's going to get out if he gets a bar.
Oh, really? Nope.
Almost. Oh, bar to the left side.
Up.
It's not a Tetris setup, so he just burns it down. And he's Tetris ready now.
30 lines to go.
Give him the bar, come on. There it is, Tetris. 1.5 for Tristop and another one. I don't think those are golf claps anymore. Oh, it's going to look to set up in column 8. Oh, and he blocks it. Oh, and he misdrops. Can he get something left? Bar left? Can he live? Can he live? He's almost there. Needs something left again. Oh, and he gets a J, and he's ready for Tetris into 39. A 1.63 rollover for Tristop.
Let's go. Rollover.